Welcome to Premier Literacy's training video on eTextReader. To start eTextReader, we can start with the Premier toolbar, which I have here, or you can just click on your eText icon on your desktop. When you open up eTextReader, you see a very basic word processor. You can change your font, font size, and bold, italicize, underline, and justification, all the basic tools that you would use. And the reason you would want to have these is it's a functioning word processor with additional study skills. And you might ask when you would use eText, and that would be when you have any kind of electronic document in a Word format or rich text format, rather than an internet document where you would use Universal Reader. And let's get started. I'm going to open up a Word document, Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death by Patrick Henry. And you can see I have this one pretty well magnified. I can zoom even further if I wanted to get that kind of optical richness, or I can go down to the regular text. Now, to read, simply place your cursor at the beginning and click on Read.
Give me liberty or give me death. Patrick Henry, March 23rd, 1775. No man thinks more highly than I do of the patriotism.
And to stop, you just click on Stop. And the nice thing about eTextReader is once we can skip around, say I didn't want to hear that part, I put my cursor somewhere else, and
toward the majesty of heaven, which I revere above all earthly things, Mr. President,
and click Stop again. So it picks up. You can read where you want to read, and it does a very nice job of that. Now, if we wanted to format text, we can also do that. We can change fonts. And again, as I was showing you, bold or italicize. We can also add bookmarks. And this is very handy if we are going to have a large document, such as a book. And simply to add a bookmark, you just click on the mark icon. And again, I'll place one here. I added some notes here, so I'm going to place that there. And I have a former one there. So where my cursor is here, then I can click on the next or prior. So there it takes me to my next bookmarks. And now if I want to go back, there it takes me back. And I'm back at the top of the document. Now, if I wanted to change the voice, I can simply click on Voices and say I wanted to have a more female voice. If you have one installed, you just click on that. You can also change the voice rate. And
rate is 1. Rate is 2.
And for some people,
rate is 4.
They like a very high rate. For the demonstration that we're going to have today, we're just going to go ahead and leave it at 0.
Rate is 0. Voice set to Capstral Cali.
And again, all I click to do to read is,
a man thinks more highly than I do of the patriotism, as well as abilities.
And just click Read and then click Stop if I wanted to do that. Now, another built-in feature that is very handy is the Find feature. And let's go ahead and click on Find. And notice that it says Match Case. At this point, I'm going to take that off. I don't want to match case. I just want to find the word. So I'm going to find Country. And then click on Find Next. I can also hit the Enter key, and that will do it as well. And just cancel when you're done. Now, if I wanted to just read one word at a time, I could hold down the Control key and tap on my right arrow.
Of, and, at, of, disloyalty soured.
And then if I just wanted to read
D, I, M,
and I could just go one letter at a time if I so desired. Now I have a bookmark here that isn't in the right place, and actually I don't even want the bookmark anymore, so I'm just going to take that bookmark art out. I can highlight it, or I can just put the cursor in front and delete, and there it is. Now I'm back and I don't have that bookmark. Again, I could also put the cursor in front and delete, and the bookmark is gone. There are a lot of other features that we have built in to the talking word processor. Again, just to reiterate, I can also type and add notes if I wanted to, and when I save it, I can save it as a Microsoft Word document, and then I can open it up in any other Word-capable application. But this simply reads to me, and so I find it to be an excellent way to get through large amounts of text. We will go over the summary feature and the highlight and extract feature in our next videos, which again are excellent ways to enhance study skills. I'd like to thank you for being with us, and stay tuned for our next videos on eText Reader.